Hello Taurus and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do the unexpected for you for the first half of April 2026 for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Taurus. We have exploration. So we explore the unknown. It's a kind of venturing forth energy. Let's see what we have for you. Angel message. What do we have for Taurus? The unexpected first half of April 2026. Your angel message. So we have music, number 16. The angels are urging you to welcome more music into your life. I mean, that in itself might well be a message for you. This card sometimes comes out as well when it can be a specific piece of music that you might hear. Could be in a most unexpected way. May well guide you in some way. So music can be guiding. It can have important messaging as well. So that might well be relevant for you or remind you of someone. Music can also come out for me as a reader when we're reminded to go back to something that maybe we abandoned. So it can represent or pursuing something to do with music. So an instrument, for example, the singing, I mean, however that would manifest for you, it might well be that you have an opportunity to pursue music. Could well be, again, could be reconnecting to something that you abandoned, and you're finding that sense of reconnection with music in some way. Let's see what we have for you, Taurus. The unexpected. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. First half. Okay. So we have deceit, number 25. We have patience, number 16. And we have happy family, number 4. Let's see what we have for you, Taurus. Message for Taurus, thank you. Let's look at your tarot reading for the first half of April 2026. What does Taurus need to hear? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guide. So we have the Two of Swords. We have the Fool. And we have a King of Swords. King of Swords, male or female, can be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or the energy of the card in truth, clear thinking, wanting to do the right thing. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Taurus, the energy that I'm seeing here from a personal level, I think that you're going to have a difficult decision to face. This is the unexpected crossroads that may be presented to you. I mean, cards come out for a reason. The Two of Swords is when we have a difficult decision to face, and deep down we know what we need to do. There's intuitive mental energies guiding us. And sometimes when we face something that needs to be faced and deal with it, we feel at least that's done with, that's dealt with, it's over. I feel good, I've decided one way or another. So it just feels that sense here of there's a difficult decision to face. It feels like you're quite guarded. Now, deceit energy, there's levels to that. Deceit can be someone deceiving you, lies, deceit, betrayal, stealing, doing things covertly, not being above board. You understand. So this certainly feels here, Taurus, that you're dealing with some level of deceit. And that's presenting a difficult decision, understandably. But deep down, we don't make this decision on our own with the Two of Swords. We tap into not just our mental reasoning and logic, but also our instinct, our intuition. Deep down, we have a feeling of which way we're landing, which way we want to go. It just is difficult to face, and that's what you're dealing with here. I mean, this feels that sense of, it also feels as something that may affect trust in some way, and a difficult decision needs to be made. The Fool and patience is an indication here, Taurus, that you're not so quick to rush into something. A strong sense of being no fool. I'm no fool. The Fool just jumps in and doesn't really know what the Fool is jumping into. And there is a sense with the Fool, it's the very beginnings of a new chapter, a new beginning. But we liberate from everything that's gone before. And for a lot of you here, it feels that sense of something is happening here, that you're dealing with some level of deceit. And you're not so quick to take a chance on that person or place anymore. I mean, depending on who, it's not necessarily a person. It could be a group of people. It could well be to do with a place, place that you work or something or other. So this just feels that sense of you're not so quick to jump in. You're not so quick to rush into this because you're no fool. I mean, that's the fundamental energy. You're not just going to liberate from whatever's gone on. This feels like it's presenting a difficult decision. And you're not just going to take somebody, back, and jump straight in, arms wide open. This is that feeling here. This is that level of patience on, I don't know if I can take a chance on this person or give this person a chance or open up a new path with that person is what I'm seeing here. Or place, however that manifests for you. Because it might well be here that there are, family could advise you. King of Swords could be somebody who might be advising you as well. They're in truth, they get it, they are very clear, they understand, they grasp the situation, they're very discerning and perceptive energy. This is somebody who can also want to do the right thing as well, or could be advising you of what the right thing to do is. It might also be that you're making decisions to protect your family, to cocoon, to protect from maybe some kind of deceptive energy. So this just feels that sense of you're either way, whether you're being advised or this is you're making the right choice, the right decision for your highest good, because you see the truth of a situation for what it is and also deal with truth with the King of Swords. Again, male or female. And you know what the right thing to do is what I'm seeing for you here. So it certainly feels here, Taurus, that you get it now and you know what the right thing to do is for you and for those people who matter to you is what I'm seeing here. Now, the Five of Pentacles, if this was a work thing where you felt treated poorly, where you felt, I don't deserve that, I deserve more than this. This is that scenario here where, and sometimes we feel a begrudging energy, we feel passed over, we're made to feel not good enough, not worthy, not paid enough, or not given the money that we feel we deserve, or the promotion, whatever that would be for you. You might have felt deceived in some way. This is prompting you to do the right thing, to realise that there's lack in your situation and to do something about it. So this is that scenario here, Taurus, when it might well be that you're putting some plan into action and exploring your options and seeing what's out there because you're not happy with being undervalued and underappreciated. So this can be pretty powerful in that respect. Now, in terms of relationships, it can also be doing the right thing because, again, someone left you with lack in terms of money. Like I said, the deception energy can be to do with doing things that are deceiving in some way, so it could well be to do with money. So it might well be that you've got a plan in place or understanding how to address this in terms of money, or understanding, no, I'm not going to let that person back into my life because, they took money in some way, you understand what I'm saying? Or it just feels that sense of you're doing the right thing for you, you're seeing the truth of a situation. Five of Pentacles in relationships, if it's not to do with money, can also be about shutting somebody out, rejection, being shut out, putting them out in the cold. So it can be that scenario here, Taurus, of you're exploring whether you want to take a chance and take a leap of faith. And even it might well be being open to explore where you go from here, but making the right choice that maybe a person isn't for you as well because you've been deceived. And there is, again, that sense of rejection, shutting somebody out for that reason. Because again, with this energy, with the Five of Pentacles, you've made me feel undervalued and underappreciated. And it could well be if someone deceived you in some way on that level, you didn't even consider me at all with the Five of Pentacles when you went and did the thing, whatever the thing is. So this is that scenario here in terms of you're making the right choice for you, and it feels that sense of protecting what matters. You know, the happy family, I feel that there are other people who you care about, who you protect, and you're realizing that this kind of influence isn't serving your highest good. Could also be, like I said, family might be advising you in some way. But either way, I feel that you're realizing what's not working for you, what's not worth it to you, and letting go of that energy and putting plans in place for the future is what I'm seeing for you. I feel that you're coming to some conclusion here. All right, what do we have for Taurus? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Taurus. Yeah, we've got energy, number 13. A light inside my fire divine, energy fill me, make me shine. You know, when energy comes in to a reading, for me, it's always about what we give our energy and time to and what we don't, you know. And again, it's kind of tying in with the reading, what the right thing to do is. We have harvest, number 43. As the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all. So it certainly feels here, Taurus, certainly from a money point of view, and certainly where you're putting your energy and time, you understand where you're going to reap those rewards. Again, from the people who bring you positive energy and light, can be in money, career, financial areas as well. You're coming up with a plan in terms of what to do with the scenario as well. Because this just feels that sense of I can't just let it go and you know, start over. It's just, it certainly feels here that there is something that is in truth for you, and you're seeing it clearly, and you understand this is the way I'm going to go forward for my highest good. And we have inspiration, number 19. Isis, goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have for you as a final message. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. We have squirrel, spiritual maintenance, be your own caretaker. So squirrel puts their time and energy into something that's going to, you know, harvest them something. They don't waste time and energy. The squirrel focuses in the right direction. We have raven, wise woman, a change is coming. And when we talk about wise, wisdom comes through experience. And I feel that for a lot of you here that there's a difficult choice to make, but I think that you're making it for the betterment of everybody involved in a situation. And it certainly feels here in terms of understanding what you want to give to and what you don't want to give to, fundamentally. We have Ladybird luck. All of your manifesting positive thoughts and visualizations have been heard. Love the ladybird. I mean, the raven and the ladybird can be extremely powerful symbols that you might be seeing. Taurus, that's what I have for you for the first half of April 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful first half of April. I'll see you next time.